Shed Wars video on buying 2 grocery store items, which will be a cantaloupe and little red potatoes, and planting them, the seeds or the item, and seeing how it grows from the grocery store. So I bought this cantaloupe and the potatoes, and going to put the cantaloupe seeds in this little dirt, and then the potatoes, I mean, they're already sprouting, they're organic. There's no sense in not using these. And I think I'm going to plant them in the self-watering planter that we built a while back from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going ahead and get this started. I'm going to cut my cantaloupe. This is going to have way more than enough seeds than what we need. Let me grab a spoon. And all you're supposed to do is scoop them out, all the gunk, just like so, and plop them in. This is going to be so many seeds. And I'm just going to break this up a little bit. I'm going to cover this in some more soil, and we will see how many plants we get from those. But we'll put some more soil on top of those when we go outside. And then we get to enjoy a nice cantaloupe for our family. The seed potatoes, I'm not going to cut them because they are small. They're already iron. I'm pretty sure there's way more here than the amount of holes I have in the self-watering planter. But we're going to plant as many as we can and see how that turns out. Our holes in there are about, well, I'll show you in just a minute when we go outside. Cantaloupe. A cantaloupe? I'm already married. Bob's potatoes here. Okay. So now, for my cantaloupe, I'm going to top that off with some cotton soil. Probably put a lid on it and see how they grow. I have several places I can plant these, so I'm not worried. I'll label that for this challenge, and away we go. Okay, on to the potatoes. We're going to plant it in this. This is our self-watering planter. This is our planter. I just made a terrible mess. The camera didn't even get it, I don't think. It turned off. Anyways, been putting some seed starter mix in my planter here to plant these potatoes in. And I made a terrible mess, but good thing it's outside. And I don't have to worry about the mess so much. It'll rain a couple days. It'll all be good. So this one, Bob's potatoes, little red potatoes, they're organic. I'm going to plant them one in each cell of these, so they are not going to be very big potatoes when they're ready to harvest, but we like our red potatoes small when we eat them anyways. So I'm just not even gonna cut these because I don't want to wait to let them scab over. But if you was wanting to plant potatoes, I would usually cut so each piece had 1 or 2 eyes in it. In my regular potato patch, that's what I would do. Say I would cut this, so this would probably do 3 different hills. If I already planted one there. If I was to be planting these in my regular potato patch, but I'm not yet. So the top one's done. So I have 4 potatoes left from planting them in the planter here. After further review of the rules, says that we have to pick 2 potatoes or 2 plants from the items from the grocery store and grow them to fruition and see how many pounds those 2 plants bared. So in order to do that, I figured it could be a discrepancy because each of these pods or each of these layers have 3 pods in them. That I would go ahead, because I have 4 potatoes left, would go ahead and plant 2 potatoes in this pot for the challenge. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to pick this one and this one. No rhyme or reason on why I'm picking those. I'm just going to bury them into the soil, cover them, and hopefully they will grow nice sized potatoes and a bunch of them. So I'm going to go ahead and label this for my Shed Wars. And then of course we have the cantaloupe, and we'll have to wait until these start growing to pick 2 plants out of these. Gladiator challenge number 4, grow from the store. I still have 2 potatoes left, but I won't be planting those. So I thank y'all for watching, and I will keep updating you on the store-bought challenge, but you can grow items from the store. We also had some cucumbers from the store, but I've already got a whole bunch of those planted and started. So we we haven't planted our potatoes yet, and we haven't even started on any melons. So that's why we chose potatoes and cantaloupe. So hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all come back.